Hello, good evening. I'm Tom Hepworth. A local authority has issued a warning after one of its workers was assaulted over a road closure in Bognor Regis. The A29 at Shripney has been closed due to flooding since the beginning of the month. The road closures in the area have meant lengthy diversions for drivers. It's understood the council officer was attacked by a driver on Wednesday while trying to restrict access to everyone except residents on Shripney Road because of flooding.
All our officers are trying to do, as well as our contractors, is to make sure people are safe. It's really frustrating because they genuinely are trying to do the right thing for our residents.
The highways worker suffered minor injuries. A 55-year-old woman was arrested on suspicion of assault. Police say she was issued with and accepted a community resolution, which includes a requirement for a written apology. It comes 2 days after another council highways worker was injured when a vehicle was driven at them while they were trying to do their job.
We take it very seriously, and in fact, in all instances, we will report that to the police where we have the evidence, and we would ask them to pursue an investigation with a view to prosecution. Looking after our staff and supporting our contractors is absolutely paramount. No one should feel in fear of doing their job, and particularly these are challenging environments.
Since the beginning of this month, the council says its staff and contractors have cleared more than 2,000 drainage gullies and repaired more than 1,500 potholes, often working evenings and weekends. But if the physical and verbal abuse being levelled at workers doesn't stop, it won't expose staff to that and will stop some of the work, leading to further delays. A teenage girl remains in hospital with serious injuries this evening after a collision involving a bus in Reading. It happened on King's Road yesterday evening. Police say that nobody was arrested and the girl is in a serious but stable condition. A Berkshire MP has written to the Foreign Office asking for the local council and police to be reimbursed for 3 state visits as a matter of urgency. Windsor Castle is hosting more state visits, like President Trump's last September, as repairs are carried out at Buckingham Palace. Thames Valley Police says it's £900,000 out of pocket, and the Royal Borough of Windsor and Maidenhead says it's owed £350,000 at a time when it has to raise council tax by 7.5% from April. Jack Rankin says central government seems to have made no account of the extra costs, though the government says that the money will be recovered through standard procedures. A Wiltshire village with a claim to be the most romantic in the world has been gearing up to mark St Valentine's Day today. The Community Trust in Lover take today very seriously. Well, this year they've been working to create a Bayeux tapestry-style artwork to celebrate the history and significance of February the 14th. On to today's football. It's gone into extra time in the 4th round FA Cup tie between Southampton and Leicester City after it finished level after 90 minutes. A few moments ago, Southampton were leading 2-1. Brighton play Liverpool at Anfield tonight. In the Championship, Portsmouth had their pockets picked in the 90th minute by Sheffield United. It finished 1-0 to the Blades, while in League One, a hat-trick from Jack Marriott helped Reading to a 3-2 win against Wycombe Wanderers, and Swindon Town were beaten 3-1 by lowly Shrewsbury Town in League Two. Let's get a look at your weather forecast now. Guess what? More rain. Here's Dan Downs.
Hello there. It's been nice to finally see some blue sky and dry weather today, hasn't it? It's not set to last, though, I'm afraid. Already the bump of high pressure we've had today being replaced by weather fronts out to the west, bringing more cloud through this evening and overnight, thickening and lowering, bringing some patchy outbreaks of rain later on. That rain turning quite heavy later in the night. Could even be a few wintry showers amongst it over the hills. Temperatures maybe not quite as low as they were last night once that cloud starts to move in. We'll see the winds picking up as well. So much different start tomorrow than today's. Cloudy, wet with some heavy rain for a time, clearing to showers, but some of these could still be quite heavy, quite sharp, maybe with the rumble of thunder, but some sunny spells around the showers later, and temperatures a bit up on today's numbers, 10 or 11 Celsius. Still quite blustery though, and we continue with changeable weather for the week ahead. Some sunny spells, but also some showers or outbreaks of rain at times.
That is the latest. Thanks for being there. We're back tomorrow at 10 to 6. In the meantime, though, whatever you're up to tonight, have a good one.